Hello there, I am Lo and welcome to the first stream of 2026. How are we all doing? Let me shush the music and change the scene over. I hope we're all well and our year has got off to a kind start, at least. And if it hasn't, I hope you're having a cozy time and just getting through whatever you're having to deal with. This is your place to come and just chill out and forget everything. I'm back. I'm so happy to be back live with you all. I've missed everyone so much, but I definitely needed a break and just a little bit of a reset. But yes, we are back with Stardew Valley today. I was very tempted to play Tiny Bookshop, but I miss Rave and I really want to get on and decorate this farm, so that's what we're going to do today. We've got Zach in chat, Stefan, and Nick. Hi, welcome in, guys. I hope you're all well. Yeah, we're gonna do some decorating hopefully today. While I've had my downtime, I have been browsing Pinterest, which is where I go for my Stardew, Animal Crossing, Paleo. Every cozy game that I play, if there's decorating involved, I tend to venture to Pinterest. It's such a fantastic resource for if you want ideas or inspiration on builds or how to lay something out. Skulls, hi! Hi. I hope you're well. It's lovely to see you here. Hi. But yes, I have been browsing Pinterest and I've saved a couple, or I pinned, I should say, a couple of farm layouts that kind of fit, I think, with what I'm going for with this farm. Oh yeah, we married Alex. I keep forgetting. We married Alex. He jump scared me at least once last time because I went to go to bed and suddenly realized there was a man in the bed. I was like, wait, what? And then I was like, oh yeah. And I think that was the day we married him. Oh, hello. Thank you. Thank you very much. Has he just made me breakfast? He's made us pancakes. Okay, you can stay. But yes, I want to get this farm sorted because me, Lo, I cannot stand this farm any longer. It is a mess. Everything is everywhere. I don't like it. It's so unorganized. I've just thrown stuff down. I've kind of tried to do little bits of tidying here and there. You know, I tried to put the animals over here and I don't know, it's just not working. And I think part of the reason is as well is I'm struggling a little bit with this farm type, which is the Meadowlands farm. It's definitely catering for more ranching and having animals than crops. I am definitely more of a have a few animals, but I kind of like having the crops. I'm that kind of farmer. So I've been struggling a little bit with like how we do the layout, where we put the things, and I definitely, obviously this is definitely a crop area. So we're going to keep this here. We're just going to reshuffle it around a little bit. I might end up destroying all of these crops. We'll cut our losses. We've got like 1.6 million. We're fine at the minute. And then I'm going to move these out of the way. This is our produce. No, that's our crafting, like material storage shed. And then this is our produce shed that we've got sort of slowly building up. We're gonna, need to craft some more preserve jars and things. And so we have those. And I think I want to move them up and just change some layouts and things. The house, I think I'm going to keep there because I've tried in the past at different farms to move the house away from the main sort of entrance to the farm, and I always struggle with it. I feel like when you're rushing home from the mines at like whatever time, or maybe you don't have a totem or whatever, you've got to then run like halfway across the farm to get to your house if it's not right next to the entrance. So I've tried that on another farm that I've been playing on recently, and I ended up swapping it all back over because it was just annoying that the house wasn't close to the entrance to the farm. So yeah, we did all of, you know, I'm gonna leave this here. It also means that Alex can get to his little weightlifting space at the back, which is fine. So this is staying where it is. I'm just gonna maybe shift it over a little bit or separate everything up a little bit more, and because I think I can definitely fit like another one of these here and like move everything over. So I want to kind of like figure that out a little bit. But the layout that I've been looking at is a little bit more structured, and I think that will fit like what Rave would maybe want, because I don't want this to be, as much as I would love trees everywhere. Oh, fantastic. Let's grab all of these because we're going to have to cut all this down. It's just, yeah, all the mushroom trees need to go. We're going to tidy up everything. So we'll spend a couple of days doing that. I also, can someone remind me to shut the doors on the barn and the coop once the animals go in at like 7? Because they need to go in and stay in for a few days while we do this. But yeah, we're gonna tidy up, and the layout that I'm kind of leaning more towards is very clean looking, and I like that. I think that's sort of what Rave would maybe go for. Kind of like, you know, she has to organize the farm and make it look half decent. I think it would be very clean, very structured, and not so many trees around everywhere, whereas I very much like, you know, lots of trees, bits of foresty areas and things. And I'm gonna have some trees around. I don't want to lose that necessarily. But yeah, I think we're gonna do things a little bit more structured. I also want to build another coop, and that one will be just for the ducks. I normally will always do this. I usually separate my ducks out from my chickens and my little rabbits and my little dinosaurs, because I like them to be near a pond. So, and in here, go over here, all this bluegrass is going to have to go. We have here a little pond, so what I'm going to do is make another little coop and move the ducks that we have over into the coop, and then that will be next to this, and I'm gonna this will be sort of fenced in. I'm gonna have like little more fenced areas that are all gonna be separate, and then next to it, with a little bit of a gap, there'll be the other coop with all the other animals in, and it'll just be sort of a little bit more sort of can you let me out? Thank you. A little bit more structured. So the first task is we have to tidy up, and we might not even get all of this done this stream. We'll probably have to work on it a little bit more over the next maybe couple of streams that we play on this farm. But I have been playing so much Stardew Valley while I've been away. I haven't been away. I've just, you know, not been live with you guys. Yeah, I've been playing so much. I have very much realised that Stardew is probably my main comfort game for when I'm sick or I just need some downtime. I've been playing so much on my Switch 2. I have a couple of farms now on my Switch 2. I started a new one on the Switch 2 a few days ago. No, it can't be a few days ago. I'm already in summer of year 1. My other one is on like year 3. I've just finished the community centre on that farm. Because they're what I call my slow living farms. I was thinking about this today. I would love to maybe do like a slow living farm with you guys. Maybe we do it for if we sort of delve into expanded, on the channel. Hi Jake, welcome in. It's lovely to see you here. I hope you're well and your year's got off to a good start. But yeah, I have this whole sort of slow living concept that I like to do. I often get told that Stardew is not catered for slow living. And yeah, I guess I guess if you know you can end up in that mindset of have to do everything really quickly and do it all now. But I sort of have the idea of, you know, you don't have your animals until all of the, like, your coop and your barn are fully upgraded, and then you get your animals. So you're sort of a little bit more focused on gathering the materials and doing that sort of side of it, and you know, maybe fishing a little bit more, and I've also, within those saves, I rely on the we should have box in here for tree seeds, right? I can put these in here, I think. Yeah, we'll put those in there. And yeah, I have I do a lot of fishing on there, and just sort of try and slow down with it, and that's what I'm doing. So we could maybe, I don't know whether the concept would work for stream or not. I'm not sure. Hi Maggie, welcome in. It's lovely to have you back with us. How are you doing? Oh, do you know what? I could put all that row in there, right? Shall we do that? There we go. Might as well try and make some money while we're decorating. I hope you're well. Hope your year got off to a good start. Oh, do we? Wait, where's my deluxe bait? Where am I stashing that? Is it in the purple? It is. Okay. Do you know, it would actually make so much more sense for that to be in here, right? Oh, no, not you. We're gonna sell you. Okay. But yeah, that might be something that we maybe have a look at when we finish up with this farm. If you guys would be interested in moving over to taking a look at modded Stardew, specifically expanded, and playing through that, but doing a slow living version. So we do more gathering and fishing with that, sort of earning the money and getting the materials before we, you know, have animals and things. We don't, you know, we'd still plant the crops and stuff and do that. But yeah, that might be something that we sort of look at doing, whether you guys would enjoy that or not. Have I hydrated? No, I haven't yet. I was drinking my tea before I got on stream though. Right, little chickadee. You need to head home. Come on, which one are you? Oh, you're Void one. Okay. Void one, get home. Because I need to lock you in now. Right, there we go. Yep, hello. Wrong tool. Okay. So, let's do this to get all of this tidied up. Oh. You know, sometimes I get the fence posts back for this fence, and then other times I don't, and I really don't know how it works. Is it how you placed it down? The direction you place it down, if you chop it that way, you get it back? I do not know. Right. We're gonna get rid of all of this grass. Sadly, the blue grass is gonna have to go for now. We can make some. Getting close to the ANC update date. We are. I sadly won't be streaming on that day, but I will be. We'll be having a look at it together on the Friday instead, because I don't stream on a Thursday, and I can't either. I have personal obligations on a Thursday, so I don't stream or do anything on the Thursday night. but I am really looking forward to taking a look at it with you guys on the Friday. I'm going to let you know right now, I will be updating my other 2 islands. We're gonna look at the update on the Switch 2 island, but I am gonna update the islands I have on my original Switches, and because we all know with Animal Crossing, you get a new building, the game will make you wait a day, right? Or you have to collect all of the resources and things in order, and then build the thing. So Animal Crossing, yeah, is notorious for making you wait for things. You want a building moved, you put it where you want it, and then you have to wait a day. And this is why people time travel. So I want to jump on and have a look at the update stuff on my original Switches, just in case we have to wait a day to get the hotel and everything. So if that's the case, then what I'll be doing is I'll jump into the Switch 2 island and I'll get that going, because I can't time travel on that Switch because I still have tuning on that Switch. So, and I don't want to mess up that save, right? Because I've done that before where we completely messed up that save, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to risk that at all. We've got things to sell. Let's get rid of all the things that we need to sell, and then we can put things away. Tidy up these as we go, because these will stack. So yeah, I just feel like I need to check it out. So I will have seen update stuff. I'd also like to be aware of how things work, so I can then pass that on to anyone who maybe isn't sure about a few things, because that's the thing. When you're a streamer, people kind of expect you to know things. So yeah, I tend to I like to try and be aware of how the stuff all works, so I can answer any questions. Hi Wit, welcome in. It's lovely to see you here. You don't care much for AC due to the gameplay loop feeling too repetitive and unrewarding for you. Villagers feel so lifeless and unhelpful, but you adore AC's art style. So yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it can get a little bit samey. I think that's why a lot of people flatten or restart islands. I am a serial flatten restart person. That's why I have a few switches. I'm in the very privileged position to do that. So I have a couple, 2, 3 islands, and then I have on my Switch, the island I have on my Switch 2 is a build the island, upload the dream address, and then delete the island and start again kind of thing. So and that keeps it fresh for me. I find sort of doing the different island themes and things, I try not to sort of keep it too samey in that way, but I totally understand what you mean. You like the clown sheep? He's my nightmare. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for all the Pietro lovers out there. He terrifies me. He actually turned up in my campsite on Ravenfell on the Switch 2 island the other day, and I noped straight out of that tent so fast. I was like, not staying here. I'm like, sorry dude, you've come to the wrong place. It might just be AC and H. For you love playing AC on this. Oh, the 3DS, yes. New Leaf? You play New Leaf? You haven't played it a long time, so keep in mind it's just a bit by. No, honestly, you're allowed to feel however you feel about a game. We don't judge here. If you don't like something, you don't like it, and that's that's the great thing about being a person. We all have our individual opinions on things. and that's absolutely fine. Welcome in. I love your username. I'm asparagus. I love it. Is Animal Crossing update coming to Switch One? Trash Panda, hi! Oh, I don't know whether I love Trash Panda or I'm an asparagus more. Wait. I love both. Yes, it's coming to the Switch One. So there's I guess 2 updates, you could say. So the main 3.0 update is across both Switches, all Switches. So the Lite, the OLED, the original Switch, and like all your special editions and everything. That's for everything, and the Switch 2. Okay, so every Switch is getting the 3.0 update. Then there is also a specific Switch 2 edition. And what that is basically doing is it's bumping the game up to take advantage of the tech that's in the Switch 2. So like what they did with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom and a few other games, it then just takes advantage of like maybe the better frame rate, the better graphics and things. So the game should look better, hopefully. Now I've pre-ordered it. You have to pay for that. The 3.0 update is free. You don't have to pay anything for that, but the Switch 2 edition upgrade is, for me, £4 something, like £4.60 something it is. And then I'm not sure whether it's now available on all the other eShops, but it's been on the Euro eShop for a really long time since it was announced. So I just pre-ordered it and I've just paid for it this past week. They take the money like a week before the update comes out. So yeah, I've got that, but along with like better graphics and things, we're also getting back the megaphone. I've never been so excited for an item in that game ever. I love the megaphone. I used it all of the time. I guess we should speak to our husband, right? I used it all the time in New Leaf to find out where my villages were. And that is essentially what it's for. So you'll be able to run around your island and shout your villager names. And if they're outside, they'll respond. And if it works the same way, when they respond, it'll on the screen their response will pop up in whatever direction they're in, and if it's really little, they're quite far away, and if it's really big, you're really close to them. So it helps you to locate your villagers. If they don't respond, it means they're either in their house, in another villager's house, or in the shops or museum. So it gives you, it's like a locator essentially, which I love. Pietro scares you, Mega Eevee? Oh no, he does me too. You're weird on some things. Fishing is your favourite part of Stardew, but you use a mod to remove fishing minigame because you hate that. Honestly, same. I mean, I'm on Switch playing this, but yeah, on my PC modded farm, that was one of the first mods I got. I got like the auto fish mod. I love it so much. The asparagus name isn't temporary, your new channel name is temporary. Ah, okay. You're very worried which name is gonna pop up. Yeah, so you've changed your handle. But I love that. It's so good. You're gonna get the Switch 2 upgrade pack when you get home from shopping. Oh, so it is available on the other eShops now, which is good. Yeah, it shouldn't be too expensive. I wonder if it's about $4 or $5, maybe. You're very excited for all the new content. Maybe you can get somewhere with your island. That would be wonderful. I think having just like the revamp and a few more items and things is really good. I was touring an island yesterday and it was created, it was one that I helped someone do, one of my family members make, and we created it before like Happy Home Paradise was a thing. So there's no like partition walls or like the pillars or anything like that used in this island. And it's all the houses, you couldn't decorate the houses, so all the houses are very simple looking. These preserve jars need to be finished already. So there's no like fancy counters or anything, and yeah, the houses, oh, do you know what, let's just not, it's fine. I'm cutting our losses with this, guys. We need to tidy up. And yeah, it's very simple, but you kind of worked with what you had, so it was kind of nice. It was nice wandering around there and sort of seeing like almost a very early-ish game design, which is kind of nice. These crops are gonna go, but it's fine. It's not like we haven't got stuff going on Ginger Island, so we're fine. Rave's fine. She'll deal with the money loss, okay? She's having no choice but to deal with this right now. She's gonna hate me forever for making her decorate this farm. But yeah, that island was really interesting to go around, because it's like now when I look at how I decorate my islands and things, I love to sort of give a little bit of uniformity to the houses, and I love to decorate the villager houses inside, and you know, I have like a little fireplace design that I often use. I'm kind of one of those people that once I hit on a design or a way of doing something that I really like, I tend to repeat it a lot. So yeah, I don't know, it was really nice to sort of see how we had created the player houses and the island with the more simpler items. Because I look now and think, I don't know what I would do without all the partition walls and stuff, and those little pillars and counters, and also the castle stuff. Those medieval walls, one of the best items in that game for sure. I'd love more furniture stuff in this game. I think that the additional catalogues that we have, like the Wizard catalogue and the Junimo catalogue especially, have added some wonderful items into this game for decorating, but I would love more. So that's where I kind of thrive with modded. I tend to go, I don't have a lot of mods that change full-on gameplay as such. Like I said, I have the auto fishing mod because I don't like fishing in this game. I do it, I don't like it. But I just, yeah, I tend to go for mods that have, you know, sort of they might make things look a little bit different, a bit more aesthetic, and kind of that sort of mod. Change how the buildings look and things. I like that kind of stuff. So yeah, I get sad when I come back to playing on the Switch versions that I have, or my Xbox, because we can't have the mods on those. Oh, I'm gonna have to find something to eat. Oh look, we have pancakes from oh, we didn't speak to, did we speak to Alex? Oh, he was stood outside, wasn't he? He hasn't made his breakfast this morning. He's slacking. We've barely been married and he's slacking already. I can't remember, what day did we get married? Like the last day of spring or something? Oh, this is just ridiculous. I shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, I want to, we need to go see Robin. I want to tidy this all up. We're gonna go see Robin and get some things moved out of the way. And I think what we'll do is I need to check how much wood we have, and then we can make a start on where our ducks are going to go. We need to get the coop built. We didn't what day did we start on? I feel like we've gone through the days really fast, but I don't think we started on a Monday, right? I don't know. Anyway, we're just gonna play till we play. We're gonna play till whenever. We may have a nice long stream today, which I know some of you will be very happy about. Right, I should have a boatload of food in here somewhere. Oh look, let's eat a cake. Why not? And we'll have a chocolate cake as well, because yeah. That gives loads of buffs and things. We don't need that. Maybe we eat that too. We eat? No, you just no. Okay, fine. I must have spoken to him when he was outside. Which is fine. Right. Pink cake first. Pink cake first. Here we go. Okay, let's get something sold. I'm sorry, Joja, I'm gonna have to sell you a cola. Let's sell that as well. Okay, and let's carry on. Bye, melons. It was nice knowing you. Oh well. But yeah, we're going to, like I say, I think this is going to take a few streams to get organised on here. And then we'll, I think in the meantime what I'll do in between is we need to see what perfection level we're at. And then see what we can maybe do to help not have to buy as many waivers. That would be good. And so we may end up where we, you know, have some streams where, you know, we do have to do some fishing and to sort of try and catch those missing fish. That'll be good for getting the star drop anyway. Because that's the star drop that we haven't got. Okay, perfect. Right. We'll go see Robin tomorrow because it's like 4:30 now. But let's just double check that everything else is done. That fish is just gonna have to wait. That's all going to be moved. I'm not sure where I want this to go as of yet. I'd seen one design that like put it right in the middle, but I don't think I like that. But I think what I'm going to do is the two coops will be down the bottom, down this section, and then next to the coops I'm going to put the fish ponds. I have 3 at the moment, and I'm going to get a 4th one, just so then we can have like a little cluster of 4 fish ponds. I think that'll look quite nice in like clean and uniform. So they'll be sort of in this kind of area here. And then we'll do some sort of something pretty around here. As kind of like my my way of having something pretty, basically. And then in this sort of section, I'm going to put the barn, and that will back onto the crop area here. Now, one of the designs I saw, and I thought this was really good actually, that they had their crops here, and then they had a couple of barns. They'd got 2 barns. I think they got like a full-on pig barn, looking at the picture, and then like the other barn with just everything else in it. But what they'd done is they got a path running through the crops with 2 gates. So they had a gate that actually led into here, and I thought, well, that's quite good, because it'll be easier then. You can just like run straight through the crops to actually then just get into where your animals are, to like get everything that you need from your animals. And they had the pen sort of come down to like around here and sort of shape around. So, and I thought, well, that's kind of enough room. I could maybe sort of do it to where like the crops would be. The crops are going to be this sort of area, and then we could have the fence along the grass line. Sort of this, like this. And then, yeah, and then do that, have like the, because I thought that was really good as a way to sort of make it a little bit easier instead of having to run all the way around. But they still had the paths going down the side of the fence as well. And then you can then go into here, they had like a gate down the bottom, and I think they had one up on this side, which I don't think I'll bother with. But yeah, there was like some fence and then a gate, so you could come out here and into the cave, and then down onto this path that then takes you back out again. So I kind of liked that sort of section of like how they'd got the coops and everything. I thought, well, that, you know, I like that, with the fish ponds down the bottom as well. And then what I wasn't sure about was where they'd put like all the other stuff, like the sheds and the greenhouse and everything. So we'll figure that out once we've got like all of this sort of section done. So let's clear out our pockets. And then what I think I might do is send her to bed early, and then we can get going. Oh, stuff it. We can get to Robin's and start to sort of shuffle some things up, and move some things around, and get that sort of get started on where certain things are going to go. That can go away in there. What have we got? This goes on here, right? No. Goes in. No, not that one, in here. I just moved it because it made more sense. Right, and then we'll throw the preserve jars and that in there. The torches and that. Where am I keeping my jade? Well, for convenience sake right now, it's going in here. And this, for convenience sake, is going in there. And then I should have a chest in here that will have, yeah, there we go. So let's stick all those in there. Go. Right. So hang on, let's check our wood situation, because we might have to do some deforestation. Oh, we've got enough for a new coop, which is good. How much of the hardwood fencing do we have? Okay, and we've got a couple of those, so let's grab those. I think, now I never used this path. Where is it? Oh, do I not have it? Oh. Have I not bought it? Maybe I need to go to, there's a, not that stone floor, there's another like little stone path. It looks very similar to the one that's like around the town. That's kind of the one that I was thinking of using. I really, because that I feel in the the stepping stones and like the little cobblestone, I feel when you have a lot of it in a big chunk, it kind of gets a bit busy. I tend to mix those two when I use them because it kind of just they break each other up a little bit, which is good. Right, we need to try and find where we get that path from. Probably Robin. Probably just haven't bought it from her. So we could do with some more hardwood fence. Let's make like, what, 300 maybe? Or two? Let's go for 2 to start off with. So we're not taking all of our hardwood. Oh, we've just gone 2 at 1. It's fine. I never managed to get exact what I want. Okay. And yeah, so we'll have, this will be like, here is where this section's gonna end. We'll probably have that maybe there. Is that gonna work? Going around here. It might just have to sort of bend up slightly, but yeah, something like that there. Or we could put the fence here, like the gate here, and then it'll sort of curve around the pond. I think might be quite nice. Just so that there's not 2 straight lines, at least we have something a little bit interesting with the shape. And then this space, I think I'll probably have the fence coming in a little bit. It'll sort of maybe like a couple of spaces out from the pond on either round will probably be where we put that. So when we go and speak to Robin tomorrow, we can get everything moved out of the way, and then we can get we'll get our new coop going, because we can just throw that down anywhere, and then we can mark out the little spaces that we want and then get them put down. But yeah, we need to find that path. I hope it's not a... I don't think any of the paths are go like befriend these people, are they? I think that's just like the food path things. Like not the food paths, the food recipes. I think are the like, let's, you know, you have to go and make friends with people for them to send you the food recipes. Yeah, so I think I'm having a good day. I've been playing Stardew most of the day though. How is your day going? Have you been on your walk yet, Mega Evie? So, what we do like here. It's good. I'm glad you're having a good day. Have you walked? What have you been doing while I've not been around? I'd love to know what you guys have been up to and playing and things. Any like game recommendations would be wonderful. I think. And then we'll have the path just like right next to the fence. Would be good. I think it's gonna have to go up a little bit more. Let me consult the picture just to see how they've got this. Oh, I think they've taken it out a little bit more than what I have, but I might end up putting trees along that fence. I think that might be quite nice actually. Cerulean, hi! Happy Monday to you too. It's lovely to see you here. Bear with me. I'm consulting a picture, so I know how. Just to give me a little bit of a guide. How far have they gone up? Ugh. Count the fence posts, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe? Mayhaps? So 1, 2. Oh, let's do it this way. 1. Oh, no, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to come up a little bit more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I think we need to take it out a little bit more actually. You've been walking and watching movies and playing video games. What have you been watching and playing, Mega Evie? I'd like to know. You've not been playing a lot of video games, but you've been playing badminton. Oh, nice. I haven't played badminton for years. I remember we played it a little bit at school, and that's a long time ago. A long time ago. You're not very good at it anymore. You're looking. No, don't say that. No. The thing is some these sports, some stuff you find it's kind of easy to almost get back into, and then other times it takes a little bit just to get back into the swing of things. Pardon the pun. You know? I don't know, this doesn't... I think I need to go out. Hang on. This doesn't look right. Yeah, it's definitely the direction that you put these fences down that you get them back. Which is super annoying. Can that be changed in 1.7? Please? Mr. Concerned Ape, sir? Can we change that? Fun accepted. Yeah. Thank you. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, I don't think any shorter will do. So I think I want to take that one out though, because I would like to have space for trees. And that would be nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, I think that's better. It was looking, the shape was looking really weird. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's better. It's more rectangular now. It was turning into some weird square weird square shape. And I did not like what it was doing. It was not it at all. We really need to go see Robin. We can get this moved. What we could do just to start off with is, yeah, we'll move this coop into its little space. This is where the ducks are going to go. I will bop out the spots for the gates. But for now, let's go and see Robin. Get some stuff all like moved up. And oh, hang on, let's go and grab our wood. We can get we said we were going to get the new coop sort of on with being made, weren't we? Because she takes a few days to do that. Another crab's treasure. Is that any good? I don't think I would play it. It's all underwater, right? There's no way I could play that game. Oh, we have our wood on us. Okay, that's cool. Yep, sure. I knew that all along. I saw it there in my inventory. What are you talking about? Right, let's head to Robin. Shall we take Mayo? Come on, mayonnaise. Let's go. Yeah, I've been on an entire Stardew kick, I think, really. I've not played much of anything else. Though I tried. I played a little bit of Palia, but I've not really been reaching for Palia. I'm waiting for the update that we're getting next. No, tomorrow. And then I played Where Winds Meet for a little bit. Was kind of like still not sure whether I was fully like enjoying the game or not. Wasn't quite sure. Some bits I was enjoying, and then was completely traumatized by a part of like the main quest storyline thing that I had to do. Hated every moment of this this particular thing, and don't really ever want to play it again right now. I was so, that's how badly it traumatized me. I was like, no, I am out. I don't think I can cope with this. It wasn't fun. It wasn't nice. I didn't like it. It felt very unnecessary. What happened with there was just a whole thing with a horse. Did not like. Nope. A whole lot of nope, and I was kind of done. I haven't deleted it. I'm giving myself some space from the game. It also felt a little bit overly complicated at times as well. A little bit more complicated than maybe necessary. Sadly, it's one of those types of games. You want to clear out your backlog this year, starting with Hogwarts Legacy and Star Wars Outlaws. That's a good idea. I like that. I had someone liken their sort of list of games that they want to play or have got and just haven't gotten around to playing as of yet. It's almost like a TBR or want to read list, and that made so much sense. You know, you just slowly work your way through them whenever you feel ready to play that game or not. And I like that a lot. It made a lot of sense as a reader. That made a lot of sense. So yeah, I think a lot of us are very much like, oh, I want to get this game and try it, and then it just sits there for ages and it never gets opened. I think a lot of us do that as gamers, because we're bombarded by so many new things, so many new games all of the time. It's like this week there's Paleo update tomorrow, Animal Crossing update at the end of the week. I think there was something going on today for some game. There's so much, like, all these games are like vying for your attention that it's so overwhelming at times to try and figure out what you want to play when you want to play it. And I have games that I would love to delve back into, and I never get around to it. But I feel in the same way that, you know, maybe there's a right time to read pick up and read a certain book. I feel like maybe it's the same with games. There's always a right time to pick up and play a game. If you're not feeling that game right now, then that's okay. You can play it any old time. It's not going anywhere. Right? You're lazy, you procrastinate. Oh no. Maybe you could have like a set gaming day. I think I need to do that. And I don't play like anything that I necessarily stream. I should play something different that's like not a stream game. And do something along that lines. It's like this is my sort of little day, and you either, you know, give yourself an hour or something. I'm going to play a little bit of this game on this day every week, and then it's like you have something to look forward to as well. But right, let's just check. Let's check that this looks okay. So this is our coop. We're going to make a new one to go in here. Our ducks are getting a fresh new coop. That'll be closed up, and then I'm going to basically make the same thing. We'll have a 2 space. I don't think I want to put trees in between. I think that's a bit too much. So we could do a 2 space, and then basically we're going to make the same enclosure here, same size, and then that's where the other coop is going to be. And that's going to go there. And then once we've built that, we'll be able to pop down our ponds, and they're probably going to be around this area here. So we'll finish off this pen. We'll get the new coop made. We'll get Robin on with that now. We could actually, no, let's take that out, because then we can put the new coop in its space ready. So we'll do that now. Hi Brookout, welcome in. How's my health? Yeah, I don't feel like I have a cold. I've forgotten my stone. You also started a new job last month that's forced you to change your schedule around. Well, congratulations on the new job. I hope it's going well. You've settled in okay. Yeah, that can be an adjustment when you've maybe, I don't know if you've been in a certain type of job for many years or for quite a long time, to then have like such a big change. Where did I put the sheds? Up here. I cleaned everything out of the way, right? Here we go. Okay, so which... Yes, we chose the right one. Let's just take this. Okay, let's go. And yeah, so getting used to like a new sort of schedule and things can be a challenge. But yeah, I hope everything's going well for you in your new job. Okay. So we're gonna get this coop made. We'll finish off that pen, we'll make the new one. Excuse me, Sebastian. I'd love to know actually if he's still on speaking terms with me. You remember a lot of the guys really hated us. So we'll see. I can't remember whether they just decided once the season changed that they changed. And we're going to be nice to us again. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Robin. You Sebastian? Hello? He's just walked straight through my horse. Oh, hey, yawn, sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, they all just... Oh, that's right. They all dropped down to like 5, 6 hearts, right? 5. The wizard is now our best friend. I'm so excited. Rave is so happy about that. It's an overnight warehouse job, so it can be a bit demanding. Oof. That is a big change to like life and schedule then, because I'm guessing then overnight you're actually awake at night and sleep during the day. Yeah, that's a big change. Wow. You do well to do a job like that. I don't know how anyone can do jobs. I mean, I'm certainly not someone who goes to bed early. I like to be in bed, but I don't necessarily sleep till late because I read and I game. But yeah, I don't know if I could actually do a job at night. I mean, you guys know I start to lose it when it hits around 9 PM here. Well, I'm still streaming. You've got an hour left of like saying low. Basically. And then things start to get a little dicey. Right. Oh, we need to... Oh, she's closed for the day. I was going to say we need to sort out where that path comes from. So 1... Okay, so 1, 2. Yeah, I think it's not too much of a squeeze, right? I think that should be okay. Let's place this one down here. No, I think that's... Do you think that's wide enough, guys? I feel like that's an okay, like, wide enough for us to walk down. It doesn't have to be massive. And Mayo will get through there as well if needed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you do not go there. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Is that right? Oh, no. Oh, I want that in line with that. That's going to really bug me. Right, this one's going to have to be shorter. Oh, I think it's because I've left a wider gap here. Because I want trees down there, but it's fine. I'm going to do what Mega Evie says. I'm going to have some of my tea, and then I'll have some water. Don't forget to hydrate yourselves, guys. Oh, I haven't told you. We still have the meow command, by the way, from Stray. And I added back the goose command, the honk, for you guys to play with as well. Just don't spam it, guys, please. So if you do exclamation meow, our little ginger friend will pop up, little ginger kitties. And then if you also do the exclamation honk from our goose game shenanigans, our little geese will pop up as well. I thought I'd bring them back for you guys to play with. Yeah, let me just have some of this tea. And then I'll have some water. For everyone that's shouting at me, telling me that I should drink my water instead of my tea. Okay, there we go. Right, okay. Oh, okay, so they've also... That might be convenient if we have a... Maybe... I don't necessarily think we need a... We take this out. I don't feel like I need a, like, more than 2 ways in, right? Excuse me. I feel like 3 or 4 ways into this place is excessive, and I don't actually like that there. I think it needs to be moved down one. Like there. Yes? Yes, okay, perfect. Right, okay. This one's going to be 1 space smaller, but that's okay. Just don't tell our employees that their space is slightly smaller. They'll be fine. If they complain, then they will be sacked. Rave doesn't stand any messing, right? Because Joja Corporation doesn't stand any messing. Okay. Make sure that we get this. Another 3. So I'm not counting now. Yeah, another 3. Okay. And then our original coop is going to go in here. Right. So, how far in did we have this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. And we're going to go from this corner. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then pop that there. And then we did 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shall we just do it opposite? That'll work, because then you can go just straight into there. So we just need 2 fence gates to be made for there. And then we should be okay to fit our fish ponds should fit here. So we'll go see Robin tomorrow and move the coop into that space. We'll make the fence gates as well, so then we can get them in. And get that and see about getting the fish ponds in. Lucas, hi! Oh, we've missed you too. How are you? I hope you're well. It's lovely to see you here. And I I loved your whole shopping list of requests on the Minecraft video. You've actually sparked an idea. I'm going to tell you this now. Yeah, you've sparked an idea with one of the things that you mentioned. And yeah, I need to maybe try some things out. But yeah, you've kind of given me an idea of something that I really want to do. I'm gonna be writing down a whole sort of list of things, of goals and stuff for that series. I'm so appreciative of all the love that I've had on that. It's been kind of overwhelming. Because I uploaded it for you guys while I was on my break. Seeing like all the messages, all the comments that I've been getting, and just like views and things on that video was insane. And everyone that's like subscribed from it, yeah, I'm just so grateful. You guys are incredible. You really, really are. And yeah, it's been fantastic. But yeah, Lucas, you've inspired an idea. And I'll probably share. Okay, I probably share maybe little bits of more. You really liked my dirt house. I like my dirt house too. Thank you. I wanted to bring back the little dirt house. No one seems to build dirt houses anymore. You know, the dirt house seems to be slightly a thing of vintage Minecraft, and I wanted to bring it back. So I'm glad you liked the dirt house. Because I love my little dirt house. It may be sticking around for quite a while. Yeah, we may be living in the little dirt house for a while on that series, actually. I would just like to get a bed to go in the little loft area. Right, let's run to Robin's. Oh no, no, I can't do anything with Robin yet, can I? She's here, she's building for me, she's making a coop. Right, let's get the fence gates in. Yeah, she's there, look. We can't do anything. I should not have got the coop being made yet until I had things where I wanted them. But yeah, I'll be probably sharing little bits of more plans during the member stream for that on Wednesday. So hi, how are you? It's nice to see you here. Right, shall we get this done? Right, so for this one, let me just do this. And I have inspiration pictures that I am referencing. Right, that was this one. Okay. Just to give me a little bit of a guide. So we need, excuse me, how many hearts did this cutie will do a break today? None. She's barely left her farm. So she hasn't injured anyone. She hasn't insulted anyone. She hasn't pranked anyone. She's not divorced anyone yet. She's been on her best behavior. I'm making her do all the things on the farm, and she hates every moment of it. You can see it in her face. She's very over what I'm making her do. She doesn't want to be here. But she has no choice. Because I am in very much control of her today. And I need this. So badly I need this. Oh, I'm doing good. Thank you very much for asking. Yeah, I had a good break. I definitely did my best to do nothing. I was so tempted to. I've got like a pile of editing that I want to get done for Fields of Mystria. I was very tempted to get on and get that video done and out while I was on my break. and make a start on the next episode for learning to survival for you guys. And I had to give myself a stern talking to that what was the point in having a break from streaming if I was just going to not have a proper rest and carry on working anyway. So yeah, I had to give myself a talking to. And yeah, I pretty much I played a lot of Minecraft. I've made some progress with the Animal Crossing island I'm working on. I've I watched little bits of TV, some the odd film, which I never do. um and yeah, and just sort of chilled out. I also got myself, which I've already listened to 2 books. This year I finished 2 books so far, which I'm really pleased with. As well. So my reading year is kind of getting off to a nice start. But I got myself this one color coloring book. It's like an adult coloring book. It's so good. It's basically color by numbers, but you only have one color, and you can choose whatever color you want. I got the books, and then I also grabbed like a couple of packs of the black markers because I like how the black and white like monotone looked. What am I doing? I need sprinklers. And wait, where are my where hang on a minute. Have I lost I think I've lost rare crows, or I've put them somewhere they shouldn't be. But it's basically like a one color. Oh. Oh, I I just hit my welcome button. I'm like, why have I just put that in chat? No, it's fine. I hit my stream deck. Like shadow light coloring. No, it's basically, well, no, actually I guess it's kind of like that. But you have the picture, and then like a color with numbers picture, you have like the number and then it corresponds to whatever color. This just has like a little 0 on all the spots that you color in. So as you then color it in, it then gives you a black and white picture. I'll take a photo of one that I've done because I've completed a few of them. Because I've been doing them and maybe had like a VOD or something on YouTube, or I've been listening to a book while doing it. And it's just been really relaxing. It's been lovely. And yeah, I'll take a picture of them so then you can see what it actually looks like, 'cause it's really effective. And yeah, I love how they looked, and I thought, I'm just gonna like coloring ASMR streamer. Well, I suppose I can move my camera. Yeah, spell it properly. It's great to be able to relax and enjoy your time off. It's great to take time to recharge batteries. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I definitely needed it, for sure. And yeah, and it's like I say, I had to sort of make myself be like, nope, there's no point in taking time away and then just being sat at my desk for like 2-3 days straight editing, because there's no point. I might as well be streaming. I think I've lost my rare crows. Or did I not have them? Guys, did I have the did I have the Howl's Moving Castle turnip rare crow? Maybe it's in a... Oh no! I love that scarecrow so much! I'm sure we have it. I'm sure we have it. Oh no. Oh, I'm kind of panicking now. Did I ever get it? Oh, that's Caroline's necklace. She's never getting that back. Oh, I'm so worried now. Did we actually get it from the festival? It wouldn't be at Ginger Island because that's... We don't need one at Ginger Island. It's not in this chest, right? It's not in this chest. There's no rare crows in that chest. Okay. And then there isn't any in there by mistake. There isn't any in there by mistake. If anything, it would be in that one. The furniture. That one's empty, and that one's empty. During time if you managed to finish 100% of Tears of Kingdom for a second time. Woo! Nice! Took it over a year to do, but you finally sat down and decided to get it all done before the end of the last year. Does that include all the Koroks? I mean, that's impressive without all the Koroks. But that is incredible achievement. If it was with the Koroks as well as... That's insane. I think I've lost a rare crow, or am I just forgetting that I haven't got him? I'm wandering aimlessly now because I feel like I've lost him. I need to get the others out. He's not in there. We'll take... I think I only need 2. Really want to go back and play through Tears of Kingdom again. It's another game on your backlog. Yeah, see, when we did the when they did the update for that with the Switch 2, I started a new save on stream. I actually played that for a little bit as well, and I just I ran around and unlocked a lot of the towers. I tried to play it different. Like, I'm gonna play this save differently from the first time we played it. And then I just end up doing the same things. I'll do it in the same way. Wow, you did oh my word, Soa. So you did the Koroks. 4-star for all the armor, that's incredible. Because that's a lot of things to get. And a lot of rupees. Because it's not free in Tears of Kingdom, is it? You have to pay for each upgrade. All the light routes and shrines, mini bosses. You kept tracking an Excel spreadsheet. That's incredible. I'd love to see your Zelda notes stats. That's insane. I love it. Right. So for this, we'll have I need to go get the fencing, but we'll have a fence here. And then we'll have 3, 6, 9. So there's gonna be 18 in here. So 1, 2. Will that fit right? Oh, I hope so. Right, so now we've got that first little bit marked out. That'll go there. 1, 2. No, wait. 1, 2. And then... Is that right? Is that just squeezes in? Yeah, okay. Just squeezes in. Okay, cool. Cool. Right, okay. Yeah. Take a screenshot, put it in the Discord. Yeah, please do. You should be showing that off. we have a Zelda dedicated channel, so please throw it all up in there. That needs to be celebrated. That's incredible. 4 stars for the armor. You deserve a medal for that. Yes. I don't think I've ever done that. It's a lot of work. I've never done that. Not in Breath of the Wild either. I remember being asked if I was going to do that for Tears of the Kingdom before I finished and did the Ganondorf fight the first time round. I was like, no. I basically upgraded the armor that I knew I was going to use to help. But that was kind of it. I haven't, you know, maybe like I don't think even like the stuff that's you know, like the little frog suit thing that helps you to climb in the rain. I don't think that's fully done. I don't think. I might have done the depth armor or almost done all of the depth armor because I always put Link in that when I go down there as extra protection. Yeah, that's incredible. That is so much. Didn't LP do that? Anyone remember LP? I think he's back creating a little bit on YouTube. I've seen a couple of videos and things from him. But I think he did that. I don't think he did all the Koroks. I think he did the armor. Right, so then 1, 2, so then that goes there. And yeah, it's so much work. And the thing is like, Cerulean, you're saying you did that like back in 2023. We did not have Zelda notes then. At least now you can access Zelda notes and it will tell you where all these little mini bosses are and like the stuff where the bosses are, like enemies and stuff that give you all of those things. You didn't have that. That's that's incredible. And like, sorry if you didn't use Zelda notes to find everything. Yeah, wow. You guys are amazing. I want to be you when I grow up. Maybe we should slowly pick away at it. That's kind of what the Korok and chills are. My way of sort of like slowly ticking off some of the Koroks. Maybe we should get back into doing that on Tears of the Kingdom more than Breath of the Wild. I've kind of put the DLC for Breath of the Wild on hold. I've decided at the moment. The plan sort of going forward for this week, we've got the first members stream on Wednesday, which is our behind the scenes sort of streams that I'm going to be doing for the Minecraft series. And so if you don't want to miss that, there's obviously no obligation to become a member, but if you don't want to miss that, that's how you can see those streams if you become a channel member. And then so that's on Wednesday, and then Friday is our Animal Crossing stream for the update. I need the fences, don't I now? If both playthroughs took over a year of dedication, that's insane. it you know, it really puts into perspective how big those games are, right? And how much there is that you can actually do, how much content they gave us. And maybe you can see why even though I think many of us would have loved DLC for Tears of the Kingdom, why there is no DLC for Tears of the Kingdom. There's so much in there already. We shouldn't complain. Maybe we view Age of Imprisonment as our DLC. Right? Maybe that's what we should do. I'm going to actually, let's grab, I want to make, this is going to be a double fence. And I'm going to use this mixed with our little stepping stones, but I need to make some. Make 20 of those and then do another 10 of those. So many E's. I've missed that. Right, so let's get this across here. Or maybe we don't put a fence, a gate there. I kind of like that open, and then we'll just put a gate on the other side to where you then will go into where the barns are. I really liked this idea. I liked the idea of having the barns kind of closed here, and then having just like a quick gate through. And the buildings shouldn't, if we place them just right, they won't sort of disrupt too much of the... Oh, no. That's not where you go. Thank you. Too much of what the crops are. Okay. And then, yeah, we have the double gate here. I don't tend to like how that looks, but I think it's okay for this purpose, right? That. No, that's too many little circles in a row there. I don't like that. So let's break that up and have that like that. I know you're tired, Rave. Just give me a moment, okay? There we go. Yeah, perfect. I like that. That's good. Beauty of asymmetry. Yes. Yes, we're trying to embrace the asymmetry here. There are too many good games to play, but nowhere near enough time to fully experience them. Yeah. Yeah, very much so. And I think learning to be okay with waiting to play can be really helpful with that. I waited an entire year to play Snufkin, and I probably still wouldn't have played that game if I hadn't decided to play it on stream. Because I had so many other things taking my attention. I'll tell you one game I did make time for when it came out was Winterborough. I recently played that this past December when it came out. Oh good, let's get some money, shall we? I'm not gonna refill all of this. It can just sit empty while we do our other jobs, but getting a boatload of money would be good. But yeah, I really enjoyed that as well. I played that. Yeah, it would have been maybe November, December, because I was really enjoying playing it on the day that I wasn't streaming, when I went down to 2 streams for a little while. So I spent some of my evenings, like I got myself a hot chocolate. I made like a whole thing of it. Hot chocolate, blanket, and played Winterborough, and that is a really lovely little like survival game. It's cozy-ish. There's little bits of combat in it. So it has a little bit of everything. There's crafting that you can do. and like a little adventure. There's a whole sort of storyline to it, and yeah, I highly recommend that. It's a really good little game. Let's just sell some things. Why not? Right, we need to pop our little rare crows down over here. I know this is like, oh, we've just wasted energy doing all of this because now it's going to disappear because I've got nothing planted there. But I'd rather it do that so I could mark it out easy. Right, so we'll put her there. And then I think we'll put our little dwarf guy there. So we kind of like weave through them. I kind of like that. Okay, so now we need to mark out. We're going to do the barn unless Robin has finished what she's doing for us. Nope. Hurry up, Robin, please. Alright, we need to mark out where the barn is now going. So let's just have a look. Sorry, I'm going to refer back to my picture. I just want to make sure that they're getting a decent amount of room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that a double? 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. It's about 13 or 14 down. That. Oh, is that level with this? No, I think it's just before it. Okay. So let's actually, maybe we start from this side. I'm gonna need more fences, I think. And they did another double fence gate on theirs. But I don't think I want to do that. I definitely prefer the look of the one, but I guess the idea is you can run straight through. What do you think? Do you think we should do the double fence gate so it matches the top? Or have the single so the path will just sort of move ever so slightly down? Oh, that's gonna be, oh, that might bug me. No, we'll do a double because that might bug me. It's fine, I've decided. It's gonna bug me. I know it's gonna bug me. Yeah, but that just that will bug me with the path. Because then we could carry on this like little stone cobbly path through. That'd be quite nice. The beauty symmetry, exactly. Okay, are you wanting to go out? Go out? Oh, he's wanting to go out, guy. I don't know if you heard that. He's wanting to go out. What time is it? Oh well, it is his supper time. Bye. Yep, that command still works. There we go, kitty cats. Is that too close to there? Cute little kitty. He is. He is my little old boy. All the cats. I love it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so then that. They have that there, and then there's 1, 2. Let's mark this out with the hoe. Just so I get this spacing right, because I want to make sure that we have a nice little path running through. That might be too... I think that's too much of a squeeze here. I think it needs to go in one. That's better, because that's a little bit wider then to do like a little bit of a more of a 2. I think would be good. And I think, yeah, that'll be where we turn it maybe. Three. 1, 2, 3. Oh. And then this should just... Can you please disappear? Thank you. Meet up to here. Oh. Nope. That's not where you go. No, stop. Honestly. Oh! Carl, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. Thank you. See, sometimes it pays to place down a fence wrong. But welcome. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you're obviously enjoying the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I think... I don't know if I like that. It's a little bit... I think it needs to have... I think I need a little bit more of a step up. So maybe we come down a little bit more. I don't like how wide that is there. So maybe from here it just comes down. And that would be the path here, like this. Yeah. I think that's better. It's not as aggressive, and it also gives them a little bit more space as well. I think that's, yeah, I kind of like that better. Okay, cool. Right. So this is then where the barn is going to be. I think I might just stick with one barn. I don't know whether I necessarily need a pig barn. Is what I'm thinking. Because I was thinking originally of doing a barn with just all the pigs. But I don't think I want to do that. So what I could do is pop the barn in here. And have the silos in here. With the barn. Then we could have the silos. Oh, the silos are gonna... They are gonna block this, aren't they, though? I like the idea of having the barn here, though. Oh, decisions! Why are they so hard? Oh no. We're gonna pop the other coop in there. Once Robin has finished, do you know, you'd be finished by now if you didn't make just one hammer hit an hour. Get it together, Robin. Come on. Goodness. But yeah, our barn's going over there. I'm not sure about putting the silos in. I wish you could paint the silos. They don't look great being red on this farm. When everything else is Joja blue. Right? It's not good. Well, then we need to figure out where the sheds are going. That'll be the next thing. Do we have things that we could plant, and then we could at least get some crops growing for this season? What have we got in here that's summer? Nothing. Because we planted it all. Yeah. It was a great move, though. I don't really want to have like a random stuff. We could do some seeds, I guess. Oh, we really, really need to be doing all of the things. What have we got going on in the greenhouse? Is this fully ancient fruit? It is fully ancient fruit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we need to figure that out. Maybe we need to get some stuff sorted out on Ginger Island. Maybe. At some point. Maybe that's a later rave problem. Because we could just set up some like spaces on Ginger Island to make all of that. Because I think one of the things, a few of the things that we can do to help not have to pay so much for perfection, the perfection waivers, which is kind of how we want to complete perfection, is to at least do some things to help towards that. So we need to cook a few of the stuff and try and craft as much as we can. We will not be getting all of the recipes and things because Rave is not making friends with anyone. If you're new here, she is our little villain farmer. She sided with Joja Corporation, which is something I've never done before, but we decided as a community to make it into a whole villain arc for her. I feel like it was the best way to play the Joja route. Otherwise it can get a little bit like I felt very uncomfortable buying those memberships and doing all the Joja stuff, but having a little character to sort of play and blame things on has been great. Rave is scary when she really gets going. Yeah. Oh, I need those out actually. And then if we take those as well. We're not moving the house, so I could pop that back. Do we have what we need to make the dwarf statue? We can make the mini forge. That's because we brought the dragon's teeth over. Where is the little dwarfy statue? Oh, here he is. Need 15 iridium. Okay, well, let's get some cooking because we do have a decent amount of that coming in now. There we go. Anything else we're lacking that we need to cook? Yeah, let's get some of that going. There we go. You know, Undertale had a bad route, but now Stardew Valley, yep. Yep, Stardew has a bad route. And you know what's really interesting is people feel really, really strongly about it. I don't know, I doubt anyone else will remember this. But I had someone, when we were streaming this, towards the end of last year, and I ignored the comment. I didn't even acknowledge it because I just found it really amusing. But someone came into my chat and basically called me despicable because I was doing the Joja route. And it's so funny. People feel so strongly about it. But doing the oh, hang on. McKay's back. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, sit down. Oh, I know. I know. But yeah, people are, yeah, they have strong opinions on Joja, and yeah, think that it's the worst thing ever if someone decides to do the Joja route. But I feel that the way that we decided to do it with the whole villain thing, for her to be like just a bad person kind of helped. Because, yeah, like I said before, there's definitely been times when I felt really bad. And you guys have been worse than me and made me be mean. I'm not even going to go into some of the things you guys were saying to Shane. Honestly. That was horrendous. So yeah, there's been times when it's nice. We need to get that upgraded. But we'll get everything moved first. I hope I have the things I need to do that with. But yeah, so doing if you're gonna do the Joja route and you don't want to feel too bad about it, create yourself a character. Don't name them after yourself, so it's not like you're doing it. And go full villain. Because honestly, it's the best way. It wasn't either of us, it was Rave. Exactly. That's the motto for this whole playthrough. It wasn't us, it was Rave. Do I have what I need? I might be short on the wood. Let's go check, because I think I have the telephone. Did Rave splurge on the telephone? I can't remember. I also would like to put down our statue of blessing. Oh look, we can walk faster! Yay! Woo! Oh yes, look, she does have a telephone. Let's just see. Because there's no point going all the way to Robin if we don't have the wood. We might as well go chop down some trees first. Check building upgrades. So it's not that one, it's the big coop we want, right? Oh, okay, no, that's good. We're gonna need wood for the next one though. It won't show us that until we've got the big coop, right? We have the money, that's not an issue. And we've hit nearly 2 mil, which is kind of good. But we're gonna spend 10,000 on that today. So we'll maybe we do some deforestation and stuff as well. So if I smell, I was sweating all night in the heat. Yeah, and Rave doesn't have a bathroom, so go to the... Oh, don't kiss him. He just said he's sweaty. It's so gross. Let's go. We'll get Robin to move some things. Let's grab this stuff while we come past here. So then at least we're kind of collecting things as we need. We need some of that stuff for the extra kegs that we still haven't made. And we'll just take down some of these trees. It's fine. Okay. Rave is a weird character. Rave is the best. She's just evil. Are you aware of what we have her backstory as? I'm curious to know if you're aware of her backstory, Cerulean. We have a whole backstory for her. We needed to give her reasons as to why she is the way she is. Right? There needed to be reasons for it. You don't know her backstory? Right, okay, so she is the secret daughter of Morris, which is why she's sided with Joja. She's basically keeping it in the family, right? I think we did a stream where we called her Rave Toretto, because she doesn't have friends, she has family. And so yeah, she's Morris's secret daughter, and that then means that Grandpa, who owned the farm, is actually Morris's dad. And when Grandpa came back, he was blue. So we then decided that actually maybe Grandpa secretly is the one that started Joja Corporation. But maybe his whole corporate life kind of got the better of him, so he kind of like moved on and came to the farm. But it was like all part of his like master plan to take part to take over Pelican Town and the world. She was born, her father expelled her from hell because she was too evil. Lucas! No! Don't tell people that! We need to move buildings, don't we, before we get her to build anything. Yeah, so her daddy's Hades. She's related to Hercules. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, exactly. Shh. No, she's fine. Oh, that's... I don't know if I like how much that's blocking. Oh, no. Oh. Can we get... Maybe we pop it there? I'm kind of okay with there being a gap because we can just put some grass behind there. He killed... Yeah, he did. I wasn't expecting that. That was not the backstory we agreed on, Lucas. That was the, like... If we can't come up with anything else, then that can be her backstory story. Right? But yeah, so we kind of have that whole sort of she's secretly related. No one in Pelican Town knows. Okay, so that goes there. And then what were we gonna do with these silos? I wonder if... Oh, they'll bump out there, won't they? We could do the same here. Take them... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, shh. Don't tell them the real story. And they do go see-through when you go behind them, right? So let's pop everything. Let's pop everything up where it should actually be, and we'll see how we go. We'll see if it annoys me or not. Basically, that's the thing. Will they annoy me? Yes or no? Okay. And then we need the shipping bin can go there next to the silos. And then what we can do is we can ask Robin to make us 2 more shipping bins for each of the coops, or 1. No, I think if they could each have their own individual, there's enough room to have a shipping bin next to both of these coops. I think that'd be good. Just put screenshots on Discord. Thank you. I will take a look later if that's okay. Kind of busy at the minute. But thank you for sharing them. I will definitely check them out. I'm very interested in seeing everything 100%ed. For sure. Right, so these were kind of like, yeah, we need to swap back. They have them completely in line. That feels squished, but it might work. Is there a fence? No, they haven't got a fence or anything on it either. Let's just see. We'll see how this looks. So he's starting to stream now. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just carry on. You want a link to the Discord server? Sure. I can do that for you. This should work. I updated it. There we go. Streamlabs should hopefully give you the link. Okay. Streamlabs, hello? That should work. Yeah, I updated it before I went on break. Actually, no, it was one of the last worky things I did. Okay, so and then we can make another one there. Then we'll have a path there. We'll have a path there, and then maybe part of this like little pond area we could have some of the preserve jars for these ponds here. Sort of like around this little pond area. It might be quite nice. Right, I think that's all. Like the animals are in the right spots now. I just have to move. We need to update the coop. I think I'll keep the ducks in here until we update this coop, because that way they're going into a coop with an auto feeder already in there. I don't want to have to deal with having to put food in there. Well, Rave won't deal with that because then we need to paint it as well. But I think that's like the whole bottom area of this space, and then the crop little area. Then the last things to deal with is this. So I think that I think I want to keep this over here, our little slime area. I think maybe we could turn this into like slime land. We could have some roaming around out here, have a few trees around, and then just have some free range slime. And as long as we're wearing the slime charmer ring, it'll be safe to go over there. Maybe that's maybe a later rave issue that we do this little section. It's tidy. Yeah, I think she needs that though. There's not going to be a lot of trees, I don't feel. It's going to be more structure clean. But I think that suits what this farm is, because it's essentially like a Joja farm. You could say that's kind of what we're making it into. I'm not sure about this, because I want this greenhouse and then this shed to stay together, because this is our keg shed, so it makes sense because this is full of ancient fruit. These kind of come as a package, right? I wouldn't mind this to be a little bit closer to the house, maybe, because that's where that's the shed where we pretty much put everything other than fruit and veg and forage. I'm not sure where our well could go. We don't necessarily. The well is now a decorative well, and you guys know I love a decorative well. Maybe for now we pop the well there. Just for now, out of the way. The house, I think, is as far back as we can take it, right? Yeah, it's as far back as we can take it. I had to do that. It won't let me. It won't let me do anything because of those things on the porch. And little pony, I like where the little pony is, a little Mayo. I like I like him to be like in line with the stable, to be in line with the roof. So it's just this now, and then the sheds. So we could. This is where things sort of differ between the two sort of layouts that I'm kind of getting inspiration from. Because one of them has the very like clean structured one has so many barns and coops and things. But I don't want to do that. It's too much. So I just need to figure out like where I want these to go. we've got a nice sort of space here. Let's just move. See, there was one that had the greenhouse like a little bit more central. Because that's our way out up there. So we'd have like a path coming all the way, like that would join up to this path, right? That would work having the greenhouse there, and then we could then maybe have the shed. What if we had it in line with like where the grass corner is? And then it's in line with the fence here. Maybe a little bit more there, and then this, the keg shed could sit back a little bit. In line, it's a bit too far back, isn't it? A little bit like that. Just have to move that chest. Or maybe we bring it forward. No, not forward. I think where it was actually was about right. I like that, maybe. And we could put the shipping bin there. Because we could then have this shed. This is our materials shed. We could have that there. So it's kind of close to the house. And we could sit the produce shed there. Maybe. Then we've got like all of this space. Like what to do here though. I feel like we could put crops here. We could put crops over there and then have the produce shed over this side. Like in this little space. And then do crop, you know, have like a little selection of crops here. To the grass. That could work. A garden. Oh, yeah, we could do something like that. We could do something like that here. We could get the there's a butterfly item that you can get from the desert trader. I can't remember. It's like so many bat wings. I can't remember how many bat wings you need. And then you can place it outside and it will give you butterflies. So we could get that. Because we could even like place it and hide it behind something. And then you just get like the butterflies, because you can put it in your house, you end up with butterflies in your house. It's a really pretty little item. We could even depending on how many bat wings we have or can get, we could get a couple of them and place them hidden on the farm. That would be quite nice. So we're kind of sort of leaning into, let's at least have some pretty on the farm as well as structure and clean for Rave. Because that would be nice. I'm just not sure on the placement of this. I don't know if I want it centered or not. Or we pop it there. And have that there. We're basically just moving it from the other side. And then we have the produce. Maybe that's better than we have the produce shed here. Maybe a little bit more this way. Maybe like that. Because then we've got the keg shed here with the ancient fruit. But then there's also trees in there, so they'll easily go in there. And then we could do some like little crops and things here. You wanna... Well, we have cows, we have chickens. Fortunately, there's no wolves in this game. We could get a dog. Do you guys want a dog? Should we go buy a dog? Sadly, there's no creepers. We'll discuss the floating base on Wednesday, Lucas. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. We will have chats on Wednesday during the members stream on that one. But maybe, yeah, we could even do like maybe a honey. We could have like a honey like little area here because we can plant things on here. I think that's what I'd like to do. Spoilers, yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's what the members Minecraft streams are going to be. They're kind of like exclusive behind the scenes things of that series. You remember getting yay? Yeah. Yeah, so as long as you're a member of the channel, you'll be able to be included in those streams. They're going to be once a month. They're going to be at the end of the month normally, but I kind of wanted to have our first week back as a little bit of a variety-esque week, if you will, because we've got Animal Crossing at the end of the week, so I thought we'll have our first member stream the weekend back as well. And but they'll normally be, I'm thinking about doing like a Minecraft Monday, so it'll be almost like the last Monday of each month we'll have the members Minecraft stream. I think would be fun, where you guys can see the progress, like if I've been like working on like the next episode, and you guys can help me out with any tips or like ideas and things, and we can, you know, chat about the series and stuff and just have a nice chill time, you know, while I've got to mine and gather things as well and explore. So yeah, that's kind of what those streams are going to be. So I'm looking forward to the first one on Wednesday. Sort of share a little bit more plans and things with you guys. But yeah, what do you think about that at the minute? So we have our crafting materials shed, and then we could maybe set up like a little honey flower garden here. And then we have the greenhouse and the keg shed. And then we have the produce shed here, and then we could do another set of little crop area here. We could even do some crops like here, maybe, or like an orchard or something. I don't know whether I really want like loads of trees on this farm. I think if we plan out, we'll get that coop upgraded, and then we'll get another fish pond, and then I need to find where this what is it? So hang on, before I get her to do that, let's find this path. I'm hoping it's one that I just haven't bought from her. I'm hoping. I feel, did we not? There it is, the stone walkway. That's what I want. Maybe we should just buy them all. It's not like she's Pierre, right? And we can easily, these will help us towards perfection anyway if we just make them all. There's no like major issue with those. She's not Pierre, it's fine. It's fine. Right, but yeah, that stone walkway is the one that we're going to use. I really like that one. But right, okay, now we've got all of those. Let us upgrade the coop. So we're gonna build this, and then we have another pet station. Do you guys want a dog? Oh, I should have asked her to get the shipping bin in. Oh, it's fine. Me. Whatever's. We'll do that another day. So we'll get the coop upgraded first. That's kind of priority, so we can get the ducks moved. And then we can make the did I leave my no, I didn't take Mayo. Okay, he's there. We're gonna see if we can run down and catch Marnie. So I feel like she's probably not there. Doesn't she disappear on a Monday? Mind you, we can buy stuff without her being there, right? Didn't we buy the animal catalogue? Yes, there we go. Because we need a heater for the new coop. We need an auto grabber for the new coop. Okay, and oh, we need to go and buy a we need to go and buy a auto petter as well for there, because I think the others have one. But do you guys want a dog? We have a little black cat. We called him McCavity because that's like the evil cat from Cats. Do you think we should get him? He's like an Alsatian German Shepherd, like proper guard dog. Because all these others kind of look really cute. He reminds me of one of the dogs that we used to have. Yeah, we'll get a dog. Do you think we should? I think we should get like the German Shepherd, like Alsatian, vicious guard dog looking dog. And what are we gonna call him? Well, maybe we don't. He doesn't have to have a German name. It's definitely not going to be Turnard. That is not it, right? Let's see. We could name Cujo. No, that's a little bit too far. We're not going to do that because that's a creepy, horrible dog. Don't like that one. I have seen things. We don't have many shepherd names though. Oh, what about we call him Brutus? There's one of my like favorite-esque sort of films. I think it's on Disney Plus actually. It was made by Disney. It's an old Disney film. It was called The Ugly Dachshund. And he's basically about this couple, and the wife has little dachshunds and she shows them, and then they end up with a Great Dane, and they end up with this Great Dane, and they name it Brutus, and it is the most stunning dog ever. He's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, maybe we call him Brutus. Let's call it Brutus. That's a good guard dog name, right? And he already has a pet bowl, so we're fine. We could get him a dog house, right? We should probably get him a dog house. We should just find somewhere to put that. We'll get a dog house for him. Because I think, didn't we get the cat a cat tree? I think he has a cat tree in the house, right? A good name. Yeah, okay, cool. Good. It's Lucas approved. That's great. Alright. So yeah, that's his bowl there. I'm guessing he's in the house. But let's just jump off you. His house could go there, maybe. next to Mayo's. Oh, turn around. There we go. Right, so do you know what we need to do? Let's run to Joja and grab some seeds. So what? Oh, we've got 18 sprinklers. So what is that? 80. Well, if we do it in threes, it's 24, right? So what do we get? Hi Claire. Yeah, we need the auto petter. Definitely need the auto petter. So let's see, how many is there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9, so we could get. Do you know what Joja don't sell? Blueberries. But that's fine. Let's get. We'll do 48 melons. Okay. I think we should just. Okay, so we've got like the full top row will just be melons. And then if we do 24 of those. 24 of those. I think we'll just get 24 of these. It's not like we haven't got the money, right? The one, hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that might be difficult to do. I've got 9 of those. We'll see. We'll see. I am enjoying Stardew. I always enjoy Stardew. Are you guys enjoying Stardew? I hope you're enjoying Stardew. I always do. I've passed 9, so we'll we'll get 24 of those, and we'll get 24 of these. Because these could be for. We'll get extra things. Oh, we can't. Do I have... Oh, sorry. You can't sell in here. Sam? Rude! You are? I'm very glad about that. I'm very, very glad. And yeah, we might end up playing a little bit longer. But we'll go and figure out getting this stuff planted. Right. Okay. So this top line is going to be the melons. Let's just go straight across. Okay. Oh, I missed one there. You guys didn't tell me. Rubbish. You enjoyed it too? I'm so glad. I'm so glad we have fun playing Stardew. You guys enjoy it. It makes it enjoyable to stream. If I know you guys are enjoying it too, it's good. Right, so then we have that one as well. Okay, so then let's get these ones. Yeah, hang on. So the peppers and the tomatoes will keep giving us fruit and vegetable, like they'll keep producing. So if we get these planted in here, these are the peppers, and then we'll do the tomatoes on the opposite side. And it's only the 8th, so we've got time to be doing this, which is good. Okay. Right. And then let's... Oh, Nope. Get that. There, okay. And up we go to there and there. There. Right, okay, so then if we then do the radishes on this side. We not missed. Oh, yeah, we had. There we go. And then we'll do the hay on this side. Okay. Right. Right, okay. Okay. So that's that done. Let's quickly... Might as well just actually just water the little spots that need watering, right? Stop pressing the button for so long. It's annoying. No, move over one. I don't know if any... I can't quite tell if any of those needed watering. I don't think they did. That one did, though. If I miss one or two, it's really not a big deal, is it? Okay. And then that one needed doing. Pop back one. There we go. Maybe that's what it should just do. There we go. Right. And then we've got these here. So I think for now... Oh, no. Where's... There we go. And then we could do that like that. For now. And let's get... No, don't you dare eat that. Do not even think about it. Right, and then we're going to stick our we've got our auto grabber that we need. We have the heater can go there, and then we have the auto patter going in there. I'm sure I got an auto patter for all of these. Oh. Oh no. What? Wait. What number void are we up to? Oh no. Is this void number 4? I need the Y button. No. Oh no, no, not 5. 4. 4? We can check and we can change it. It's not a big deal. Need to keep track of them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that was right. Void 3. Oh no, void 4. Wait. Oh. Void. Okay, so we'll change its name when it's awake. Oops. Right, so we can now open that. They can come out and play in their new little space. And then we'll do the same here with these guys. Actually, we won't do that until we've done the path, which we have stuff on us to do. I don't know if it's going to be... Oh, I went too far over. Oh, I went too far. No. Nope. We need more of that though. That in. Yeah, we just need to make some more of this. So I won't let those guys out yet. And then if we run up here, we can empty our pockets. Me, thank you. Okay. Right. Pop that away in there for now. Okay. I feel like I took all of the incomplete path. Looks nice. Oh, maybe we kind of leave it like that and just add like the odd little piece in, so we at least takes us down to the fence a little more. So if I just make another 10 of each of those. 10 of that. 10 of that. And then this is our like mega path that we're using. So we're gonna need a lot of this. But we'll start off with 200. Or maybe we just take our stone down to 500. Let's do that. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's 333. Perfect. Okay. And then yeah, it does kind of look kind of cool, but I would like it to reach to here. So what if we did that? Like that. Just so we get it to at least come all the way down. Maybe another steppy stone thing there. That would kind of make sense as well with like the animals. Maybe we break that piece. And maybe that piece there. Yeah, good idea. We're all about broken paths here. Here we go. Oh look, there's a strange man in my bed. No, I like the suggestion. It's not something I would ever really do, but it looks really good. And yet, on other games, depending on what I was doing, you could give that same like broken effect. So it's kind of nice to have that at least here, but I like that you know, I wanted it to at least reach down. And the thing is your character actually runs ever so slightly faster on a path. So at least having some form of a path is good. Right guys, you can all come out now I've done the path. And come out and play. Okay, so that's done. So we're going to start to lay down the main path that we're going to do. Just sort of get an idea. So that's this one. We'll start off down here because this is we're kind of working from the bottom up, I guess. We'll take it up to here to start off with. And it's gonna go through here. And it'll go down this way as well. And then like join up. So these are gonna be kind of wrapped in the path. Then the other fish pond will go there. Then we can have like that go to there. And then this this will go all the way down to the corner. And yeah, I want to do a line of trees. I think would be nice. And let's take it up here. Okay, so we're at least making a start on where we're actually walking, I guess. So this would come down this way. Do we want that as a 3 wide? Do you think we'll keep it as a 2? I think this is going to be a 2. Because we'll have this follow the fence up in this way. So this is then going to go all the way up to the top here. And yeah, I think it needs pulling out here then, doesn't it? Oh, that was 333 pieces of bark. Okay. We have sorely underestimated how much we need. Oh goodness. I think this is going to be our last day, guys. Just a FYI, because it is like 9:30. So yeah, we'll do that as our last day. So I think what I could do with doing, I think next time we'll do the flowers and then the other little crop area. You thought it was going to be too many. Do you know, I often think that, and it's like I make like 500, 1,000 of this stuff and it's easily run out. It's crazy how big these farms actually can be. Not that one, this one. Let's take all of that. Let's get those smelted. Let's get that smelted. Those 3 and that. Okay. We're running out of ores. We're gonna have to do some mining things. Rave's gonna have to go to the mines. Wait, that's the wrong game. Right, okay, so let's get our pockets clear a little bit. She's thirsty, she's gonna drink some Joja cola. We need to put the food away, and then I'll pop the seeds in the produce shed that we have. Oh. So let's stick those in there. And then, oh, no. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then I think what I would like to do, let's get those sold. I'm not gonna, where is our dog? Oh, there he is. That's not your bowl. Oh, he needs a hat, guys. We need to give him a hat. Can Alex actually get to his special little weight? I feel like I don't think he can. What a shame. What a shame for Alex if he can't work out. The fiddlehead fern can go in there. Oh, we haven't checked our cellar for a little while. Oh, it's still all cooking down there. That's fine. Right. So, I think we've got Robin is upgrading the coop for us. I think what we need to do is... Let's grab that. Grab these. We'll just sort of have a tidy up. I would like to go to the desert. Because I want to grab some... rhubarb. Because I think the rhubarb is in season. I think. Or I might be getting mixed up with the radishes. You laugh at the Joja home decor every time. Hey, I think that's the best house I've ever decorated, okay? It's so just matchy uniform. I love it. Oh, the spring. Okay, well we don't need though. Oh, maybe we should go to the island and actually grab that stuff. And get some more wine on the go. Maybe that's what we should do. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, thank you anyway. Can we actually get there though, is the question. Maybe not. Maybe we leave. Maybe we should just like leave those farmy stuff for when we've finished actually organizing the farm. Let's make some more path and get some more path down. I feel like I partially need a change of what I'm doing, but I also really want to get stuff finished as well. Can you give me something to make me run fast? No, I don't want that one. We're not fishing though. It's so annoying. Right, let's go in here. We'll put the things that we've just picked up away. Grab all of this stuff. Okay. Oh, around here. I feel like I've got like a pile of bee houses on Ginger Island because we were going to do a whole fairy rose bee thing on Ginger Island, but it'd be nice to have some bees and flowers here too. Right, I'm going to take this down to 200 stone and then we'll end up having a load of... We'll have a stream where we just mine and chop down trees. Basically. Let's... Yeah, 200. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Doop, doop, doop. There we go. Oh. Right. Can we bop this? Bop, 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 bop. Over here. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. And we actually have a decent amount of the stuff in here, so why don't we get this filled? We got deforestation stream before singing stream. You had a singing stream. We had singing stream at the end of last year. You all got to listen to the little cat from Stray sing. Don't eat the star fruit. Do you remember? We sang along with the robot with his really cool looking guitar. Scotty, hi, welcome in. Oh, Jake's giving us all hugs, guys. Thank you so much for the hugs. Is that everything filled? All the corners done? Yes. Looks like it anyway. It looks like everything's moving. Perfect. Right. We've at least got some stuff cooking now. Okay. And get that put away. We'll get these seeds put away into here. We do have some... We've got like 6 sprinklers there. I'm so mad about this, about that scarecrow. I'm still annoyed by that. We're gonna have to remember to go to the Harvest Festival thing, the Stardew Valley Festival. And then we're gonna have to mess around with tickets. Just so we can get the rare crow, because he's my favourite one. I don't know why I didn't get him. Me. I hate me and the decisions we obviously made. Why would I have not done that? Ugh. Can we blame Rave? It's Rave's fault, right? Totally Rave's fault. Yeah, Rave made us not get the things that we wanted. He's so mean. Right, and then we could take this path up and around here maybe, but I want to figure out the crops that we're gonna have here first. Yes, she did it. It's totally her fault. Totally her fault. I hate that I didn't get it. It's so annoying. Because it is my favourite rare crow. I really like him. He's really cool looking. Okay. Don't annoy the cat, please, Brutus. He was here first. He'll probably scratch your eyes out if you're not careful. He is Rave's cat after all. We need to make some lampposts. Can you put a bridge over the little lake? No, unfortunately not. If you had a lake, you'd also have a bridge. Yeah, sadly not. Bridges are not a thing in this game, unfortunately. Unless it's generated by the game. And then we'll do that to there. Oh, no, we're not. There we go. I don't know if I like that so you don't see the edging. But that leaves us with a gap though. Yeah, no, that's better. Yeah, no. Does that make sense? Okay. Up there. Okay. Take this up here. We're in a book you used to read all the time. As a kid, The Secret Garden. Oh, do you know, I've only ever read that once. And I have like I have a special edition of it as well. It's really pretty. And it's like I guess the only way I could describe it is it's a little bit like interactive. I'll have to take a picture of it for you. But as you read through it, it has like there's a map of the garden and in it, if I remember rightly, and the like the key and everything. So there's like loads of different things that you can like pull out. It's really, really cool. It's a special type of special edition. I can't remember who's it's got like illustrations and things in it. I can't remember who it is that's actually done it. But yeah, they did different other books as well. I think there's a Beauty and the Beast one. I think there's Peter Pan. I think they did like a lot of like the different fairy tales. as well as like other different like children's novels. Maybe this, I'm trying to think how we join this up. Oh, not like that. And it's getting late, so we're done here. I'm gonna throw this stuff in the chest outside the house. But we've at least made a start on pathing, which is good. Let's throw her into bed with her husband that she's not spoken to for a few days. You're trying to remember, you remember trying to have your own garden, but we already had a garden. Your parents always loved plants and flowers. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, that I wish I'd read it as a kid. I never did. Which is why I wanted to pick it up as an adult. Yeah, and I did. I really enjoyed it. It was lovely. I love the idea of having like a secret garden. I like walled gardens, like that Victorian, like red brick wall around a garden. I really love that. I would love to do that. My own garden. It's very, very expensive. And I cannot build a brick wall. There's no way. But I like that sort of idea of like having like something walled off and just like your own little thing. Yeah, you know, not many people get to have a garden. I think it's a real privilege to actually have a garden. So yeah, I'm glad that you did. But we are going to end it there, guys. This has been so much fun. The farm is looking at least somewhat better. A living fence would be interesting. I'd maybe be able to do that all on my, because I have neighbors on both sides. So I'd have to yeah, I think the back fence maybe would be quite good because there's no one, there's like a gap between where I am and the house behind garden. But yeah, that would be kind of interesting to do. It'd be kind of cool to try. Yeah, I think these guys are happy with being where they are. And we're getting the paths into place. It's going to be a little still messy-ish before it all comes together. At least Robin's finished now with the big coop, so we can get we'll do some deforestation, I think, next stream. And mining. We'll hit the quarry, because I don't think we've done that for a little while. And yeah, just head into the mines and reset some levels just to grab a load of stone. And get that coop up to the deluxe version. And then we can get our ducks moved, and maybe we get a couple of other ducks in there as well. I'll tell you what we could do. Because there is bound to be a duck egg in here, right? Yeah, let's take that. Excuse me, guys. Rave would like to save some money. So I think actually this is is this a 10? Yeah. No. 9. There we go. We can incubate a oh, we need to rename Void. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come here, you. We need to rename you Void 5. There we go. Thank you for that reminder. Done. Void 4 looks really happy today. Well, that's great. You are not Void 4. There we go. It's just updated. Say hello to them all. But they should be fine because they're being petted by the machine inside, right? They have an auto petter. They're all good. It's not really an issue. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up there. Hi Zane, welcome in. I am wrapping up the stream now, so it was nice of you to pop in and what? I have no idea. No idea at all what you're asking, but yeah, no opinion. on that one. I'm sorry. I am wrapping up the stream. It was nice of you to pop in and yeah. But we are we've done a lot. We'll carry on with this when we next are back in Stardew, which will be next week. And I'll be back with all of my lovely members on Wednesday for our first members Minecraft stream. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys are too. And yeah, we can discuss the Learning to Survival series and my plans for it and everything. But in the meantime, it's been wonderful hanging out with you all and having fun and just chatting and catching up and getting back into this again after my break. I always appreciate that you guys allow me the breaks that I need to take. Yes, I have renamed him. Lucas reminded me just before you, so thank you for the extra reminder, Mega Evie. We have renamed him. He is now Void 5. So I will see all of my lovely members on Wednesday. For the rest of you who aren't members, I'll be back with you all on Friday for the Animal Crossing update stream, and we'll be taking a look at that together. So have a wonderful rest of your day, guys, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Please take care, stay safe, and play cozy games. Bye, everybody.